Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do April readings for all the zodiac signs. Yes, these are general readings, they always will be. If they resonate with you, that's great, and if they don't, maybe next time. And thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared my channel. You guys rock! And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info for that is in the description box below. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. And make sure you hit the subscribe button. That way you get notification for all the new stuff that I put out there. And if you are returning to my channel, then thank you. And I'm glad you're sticking with me. Also, on May 8th, anyone that joins me on the live on Wednesdays will know my friend Tracy from Connecticut. She is doing a grand opening for her wellness spa. It's in Stamford, Connecticut. It's on May 8th. I want to say it's Summer Street, but I'll put a link down below so you can either get in touch with info from me or directly from Tracy. And she's a great healer and just an all-around great person with a beautiful store with lots of services to offer. So May 8th, if you can make it down to Connecticut, I'll be doing cards, and Tracy will be doing her healing, and both of us mingling. So if you can make it, love to see you there. Also, going back to Wednesdays that I go live, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Come join me in a great bunch of peeps to do a look-in at all the zodiac signs as well as a random reading. So every Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Right. Now I got that out of the way. This reading's going to be for Taurus. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking with you in April 2021. Interesting, my bulls. It's like you have success over something, but you still let something haunt you. Let's get into this. Bottom of the deck. My bulls, you have the 8 of rods. This is reciprocated communication, going back and forth, whether it's texting, Skyping, face-to-face. However, you're not talking to yourself here. This is, people returning phone calls and emails and stuff. And maybe communication is the key here, my bulls. So let's get it. We're starting off with an old cycle, the 10 of swords, a painful cycle. This is, about being backstabbed, lied to, cheated on, but you're also done with it. This usually has already happened, and we try to move on from it, heal from it. Now, what's crossing to help or hinder is that you have the 3 of rods. Here's success, my bulls. Not one ship, but 2 coming in. It's about taking that one course of action that brings in your success. Now, bulls, everyone's gone through something, that was hurtful, painful, whether it is a betrayal, a backstab. But this is rising above it, learning from it, and actually being successful because of it. It might have put you in a different realm, in a different headspace. And maybe that's the blessing in disguise, my bulls. Because in your foundation, you're still you. You get the King of Pentacles here, as well as Virgo and Capricorn. But you're seeing something for how it really is. You're practical and you're methodical. No flights of fancy here, my bulls. You're not selling yourself the Brooklyn Bridge. It's being grounded. And after a 10, the 10 of swords, you start at ground zero. You start over. And my bulls, you make a better version of yourself. Because what's crowning you here is another 3. You get the 3 of Pentacles. Now here is being recognized for your fine skills, qualities, and craft, being recognized for that great person that you are. You know, getting that shine, being in the spotlight, recognition, most of all, my bulls. Now remember, this is the energy, you know, you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies, my bulls. Whatever devastation that you felt and had to rise above, it's like you're the phoenix, Taurus. You stayed grounded. Now you're bringing success into you. And in your recent past, you have another 3. 3, 3, 3. You get the 3 of Cups. Here's reuniting, rejoicing, celebrating. It could be an event. It could be a barbecue. You know, anything that brings some old friends back together, or family members, or however. But it's a reuniting. 3, 3, 3. That's so interesting. Maybe you're mingling, my bulls. Maybe through some sort of disaster, you met the right people. Or a few good ones. Not all was lost. Maybe made some great connections. Because going into your future, my bulls, the sun is shining. You know, could be dealing with Leo. Here's the most positive card in the whole deck. Look, you go from dark to sun. Talk about turning around, my bulls. And finding success. All positive. You brought these things into you, manifested this. You did not want to fail. And nor did you. Now out of darkness comes light. And how this whole situation is viewing you, Taurus, you walked away from it. 8 of Cups, emotionally checked out. See ya. Something was not fulfilling, so you left it. And they're viewing you as walking away from the pain, the hurt, the emotional anchors. Not you anymore. Taurus, not you. You had better things to do. You had people to meet and greet and talk to. Couldn't help but notice. Get that wish coming true. You turned this around. And props to you, Taurus, props to you. And in your environment, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody who has these properties. It even could be you, if you're on the more like the Taurus, Gemini cusp. You know, she's a great talker, a communicator. She's clear-minded, directed, precise, and focused. And her emotions are in the back seat. Maybe the same ones you walked away from, my bulls. But don't come at her with any BS. She'll see it a mile away and it's insult to her intelligence. She ain't having it. This could be somebody that you're dealing with and you're taking on those properties too, because you know what? It's not about the emotions anymore. It's about your success. It's like, who needs feelings? For now. But this might be that kind of mentality, that kind of thinking that gets you through, pulls you through, and sees you through. And in your hopes and in your fears, you want something new. You get the Fool card, the beginning of the beginning, the number 0 in the Major Arcana. This is about taking a leap of faith, taking a chance, taking a risk, and happy to do it. It's about embarking on something new. You know, maybe you leave an old career for something that just, you know, thrills you. Bold move, my bulls. Just for example. I feel like this is very strategic. You know, you're not going to fail. You didn't fail. And you're going to make something work, and you're going to get that recognition. Because the right people will show you. Communication. That's definitely a hope, my bulls. Just don't be foolish. You know, no flight to fancy. No, I got 40 acres to sell you. Because your outcome card is kind of getting scrolled up. Get the 8 of Swords, the self-imposed mind prison here. These are just thoughts. They do not hinder you. Control your thoughts. Stay grounded. You won't feel trapped. This is almost going back into, I don't know, fright or flight, I feel. Not feeling like you have a direction. My bulls, this whole time you've had a direction. And that's moving forward and getting your success. And it's coming to you. Don't fear it. See for what it really is. You walked away from something to go to something better. Don't lose sight of it, my bulls. Don't lose sight about just how far you've come. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesdays at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And don't forget about May 8th to see Tracy and myself, Stamford, Connecticut. So till then, folks, take care.